I'm going to tell you, this your brother Josh, and just sitting here watching my dog and listening to the laundry and dwelling on today, thinking about all the fucked up shit that go on in this world. And, just thinking about what makes brothers happy, How can we be happy as JAHsh? You know what I mean? Is it the praise of Yahweh that makes us happy? But of course, that is the answer. There's nothing that we can buy. There's no significant other that we could have. There's nothing in place of Yahweh that we could have that will make us happy. And I just thank the Most High every day. I get up, I'm breathing. My mind is filled with strategy. My mind is filled with vision. My mind is filled with thought. And my heart is full with wisdom. And my heart is full with warmth and love. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words, because we know how love is used. So I just wanted to give a shout out to all the Torah Knights. You know what I'm saying? A shout out to all JAHsh. A shout out to my family and my peers. And just, taking some time out to give thanks to Yahweh and to openly use my voice to uplift and inspire others, because we need that, especially as disenfranchised youth who are always filled with thought about how to take down the system, and always filled with thought about how can we put ourselves in better places in order to help our fellow man, you know what I'm saying, or rather help our nation, who is the nation of Israel, the true nation of Israel, who we call JAHsh from the Kadash Lawah, you know what I'm saying? The Ruach HaKadosh, you know what I mean? All praise to Yahweh. So I'm saying, man, it's just amazing that brothers always are nitpicky about what brothers say, and instead of just feeling what they say, they might say, man, he's not speaking the language right, or, you're not speaking the language right. So always a back and forth, and sometimes it's healthy as far as competition is concerned, in the sense of I'm competing with myself. But it's not always healthy as far as edification is concerned, because as Yahweh continues to spread Yahweh's spirit across the nation from the four corners of the globe, then we are all going to unify under one mind. And that's the heart, that's the heart of Yahweh, and that's the Wad, you know what I'm saying? That's why brothers can't understand the spiritual context. If you don't grasp the spiritual context first, you're not going to understand the physical. When it all is happening and going down, you won't believe your eyes, because your eyes will be telling you a lie, So just wanted to, like I said, just open my mouth and let the spirit of Yahweh speak through me, and say what it needs to say to y'all. Because a lot of the times, me personally, I don't care about thinking about nobody, I just want to have my mind on peace and my mind on the mind. So, but I understand that we have to speak up in these days and times. And everything we say is important. Don't think it's not. And as far as you brothers that are stuck on Christianity and stuck on waiting for a savior, a man savior, you're going to get what you want, man. But it might not be what you need. You dig? Because first of all, it's twofold. You're going to get an illusion, a delusion, a fake, false savior, man, that's going to lead a lot of y'all astray. And then two, the person whom you call JAHsh is going to come back, is coming back, but he's going to kill y'all, because y'all are not sticking to the gospel, the true good word, and the true good word, which is to praise Yahweh, the Father, through Yahweh's Spirit. But you missed it because you're not the Son of Man. If you was a real Son of Man, then you would know what the truth is, and it would be within you, and we would hear it from you. But no, you are always giving us the counterfeit Savior, and it's not going to save us. The counterfeit Savior cannot save JAHsh. Only Yahweh can. Yahweh is the King, the Shepherd, the Savior, the Redeemer, the Judge, all of those things through the Ruach, you know, and through His first creation, wisdom, you know, who was there at the beginning amongst all the other principalities, understanding, knowledge, wisdom, war, skill, you know. So I'm just diving in straight, telling it to you, diving through this ocean, coming up from the deep, dark parts to the more shallow parts so that you can hear some truth, you know. You know, because, shoot, I'll be dwelling below, beneath, from the underground. You know, we're part of that last remnant from the so-called golden age of hip-hop, you know what I mean? When the truth was coming out through lyrics. Now it's not as potent, although you got a little bit of fish flippity flapping their tails, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't carry that potency like the Torah Nights. It doesn't carry that potency like JAHsh, you know. It doesn't carry that potency like true believers and knowers of Yahweh. But, you know, it's safe to say that everything we say is going to be misconstrued. Like, they claim they know God, or they claim they're the only ones with the truth, or they're not against the Savior just because y'all want to separate Yahweh from the Savior, you know. But that's y'all bad. Y'all going to get y'all reward. In fact, you're getting your reward. Your reward is this life that you have right now. So wherever you at right now, how is your reward? You know, is it everything that you've expected it to be? If it is, then continue to get more. May Yahweh give you more. If it's everything that's not what you expect it to be, then you need to ask yourself why. And why are you not moving in harmony with Yahweh? You know, why are you not moving in harmony with what Yahweh allows to be called the Great Spirit? Or why are you not moving in harmony with what Yahweh allows to be called the Most High? Why are you not moving in harmony with what Yahweh allows you to consider Yahweh to be? If Yahweh is not allowing you to consider Yahweh as Yahweh, then you're just not going to be able to. If you say the Most High, and that's how Yahweh bless you, then you be blessed. But don't try to come at any one of us you know what I mean? We're the firstborn. We're the first fruits. You know what I'm saying? This is the spirit that we have. We don't have no spirit of Gentiles coming, you know what I mean? We had a spirit of Gentiles being Christians, because y'all consider yourselves Gentiles. You don't even consider yourself, especially you, as an example, like the soldiers of God, right? They don't even consider themselves spiritual Israel. And I use that word lightly because it's stupid, spiritual Israel. You're either Israel or not. Let your spirit tell you that. But yeah, this is what we do, man. This is your brother JAHsh. You know, I'm standing on the corner. We all standing at the corners right now, rapping to each other, you know, taking in the scenery, telling each other about the days going on. So consider this speech, this talk, just that. I'm with you in your living room, you know, in your headphones, in your headset, coming through your CPU. We chatting, we rapping in the room. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's us, JAHsh. So, I mean, I feel bad for like brothers, and I give praises to Yahweh because we see perfect examples of what not to be, you know, like that brother Kana, you know, don't be like Kana, or you get what Kana gets: frustration, confusion, hate, anger. You know what I'm saying? Not that he don't get the opportunity to be in harmony with Yahweh. You know what I mean? Yahweh got him out of harmony. So be glad that Yahweh doesn't have you in that situation. You know, or be glad Yahweh doesn't have you in a situation like Chief Rabbi, right? Wicked spirit, hatred, jealousy, sloth, laziness, you know, pride, the heart. Those are just some things to dwell on, you know. And I'm sure the other brothers and all who know what I'm talking about can add some more condemnation, if you will. Condemnation. Shit. Y'all got to be safe, man. Got to be safe. And, you know, Sal Showtime, hey, just handle up. Don't be putting videos of other camps. Handle your own business, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, you gotta you won't be on the side of them idolaters, you know what I'm saying? Idolaters, violators, you know, get out of here. Well, let me not go on, man. I'm just gonna, you know, all praises to Yah, just speaking my portion, and let all the other brothers speak their portion. And then we can all be like-minded, you know what I mean? But all you brothers are going to get what you're going to get from all of us who follow Yahweh alone, and we keep these statutes within. We keep these statutes within and keep y'all guessing without, you know? Because y'all always look at us and y'all wonder, man, how are they keeping the statutes? How are they keeping the statutes? Why are they allowed to say what they say? Well, the reason is because we thank Yahweh for our situation right now, which y'all don't do. And that's why what we say keeps you guessing, because you got a foolish heart, you know? But anyway, big ups to the brethren once again. This is my rap for today. Your brother JAHsh, taking a trip back into the deep, dark ethers now, back into the deep murk of the mind. And you'll hear me when you hear me. Yeah.